All right, so it's official. The Cleveland Browns regular season is officially over. I'm not going to always just cover Browns material, but some things just want to touch on. Main thing I would say going into next year for what I believe the Browns need. I see a lot of mock drafts saying that the Browns need to draft a quarterback in the first round. I'm not going to say they shouldn't, but I just feel like this, for the Browns organization going into the 2026 draft, if there's not a player that you feel like, hey, this is the next Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Drew Brees, something like that, then don't do it. I think the Browns are actually in a good situation. You got Deshaun Watson, which I believe is going to be in the last year of his contract. You got Sanders. You got Gabriel. You go into the off season in the training camp with those three. Maybe sign a veteran QB out there. To have those four. Even maybe a late round quarterback, and just let them go compete. Because the thing about Watson reality has to kick in for him because he knows, because if this doesn't work out with him and the Browns, his career might be over with. He may get a 1-year contract, but right now he's almost untouchable. So he needs to go out there and perform. He goes out there and perform. Who knows? Browns might still have their quarterback of the future. You got Sanders as I want to say trade bait, but an asset in the trade, future trade, or Sanders beats him out. Then you can just Watson to be a backup, and then you go to the future with Sanders. So I think the Browns next year with those first two picks, unless they decide to package them, focus on the offense, offensive lineman, definitely need a receiver. I would make a bold statement that the Browns may just need to go with two receivers for those first two picks in the draft and start stacking them like we saw Detroit do a long time ago when they were just drafting receiver after receiver. But the Browns need to focus on offense. The defense looks good. Even though it wasn't a great season, ended with a 2-game winning streak. So I believe that the right personnel moves, and you're definitely looking at a 500 team.